Hey guys, welcome to Reset Tuesday, the 24th of March 2026. And we kick off literally on the 24th of Reset Tuesday, the 24th as well. So, welcome to Destiny 2. So, Guardian Games 2026 kicks off, I believe, on this reset as well. So, if you're familiar with the previous Guardian Games, we did participate a bit um, just to see who would maybe come out on top um, last year. Um, I'm not sure who won. I think it might have been Titans might have won. But each week it's usually is somebody else, a different class that wins, and then ultimately it will lead to whoever wins. Basically, whoever um, the class who comes out on top that week, the banner um, will be the highest out of the three. Um, so you got the red banner there, the yellow for the wait a minute, Titans, Hunters and Warlocks, I believe. Might be the other way around them too. But yes, so they made a slight overhaul just to make it a bit more cool, and they even got little candles that represent each of the classes as well. So I believe that is the yeah, I'm sure that's the hunter next to the titan, and then but every time we did this, when it became available to do in Destiny 2, we were able to get like a little medal, a physical medal, just to show our participation. Yeah. So plenty to look forward to in regards to that. So welcome to Destiny 2 Renegades. We are going to go straight into the storyline. So we are going to go to the next part of Destiny 2 storyline in regards to Destiny 2 Renegades. So this is where we head out to in regards to the storyline. So we're going to click here and land as near as possible. So we may have to just land here and make our way there. So with it also being a Reset Tuesday, everything resets, the Eververse as well. So as we fly towards the storyline in regards to Destiny 2 Renegades, quick look at this store. So the Eververse store resets as well. Like I said, everything resets on Reset Tuesday usually. So they do have stuff regarding to the Guardian Games 2026. And I'm not sure if they got anything available for Bright Dust quite yet. They usually do at some point, but not quite yet. So, for Bright Dust this week, we do actually have this ship, but we already have this ship, so we don't need to worry about not having that ship in the collection. So there is other things to go through, which we will have a brief look at today, as well as Friday's reset for Zer's reset as well. We will have another look because since it changes on Reset Tuesday, it goes all the way to the following reset week, literally just before I believe about 5 p.m. GMT the week after, just before it resets. So after 5 p.m. GMT UK time, it resets for the Tuesday for the new rotation. So it has led us to here in regards to Destiny 2 Renegades. So we're going to go to that quest is, just to see if we can actually make any progress in regards to the storyline. To apologise if you hear noises. So we did the introduction to this expansion. Bah. Interesting, that's like a giant fallen thing, isn't it? And there's the drifter. So we're gonna continue the storyline.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. Now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the Nine weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The Nine are backing the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that Junior Dredger, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. In my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship, Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite, battery acid. And I knew it came from the Nine. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wrongs you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free. Or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Oh, that was interesting, wasn't it? So, like it's saying. So the drifter has a sort of high belief as well that the nine sadly are involved here. Zer is from them as well, but he is a good individual. So this makes you wonder why they deciding to maybe retaliate or something, or they may be not happy about something. So through Bale, I think that's how you pronounce it. So, it's not really good, is it? It's interesting that you have this. I mean, that's the big thing that I noticed straight away is this is a fallen servitor in front of us here, by the way. It's acting like a giant crystal ball. So this place is interesting, isn't it? It's like a bar sort of thing. We're gonna have a word about this. Piker bouncer.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates, and your sleazy friend Drifter.
Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
So we're going to have a word with the Drifters guy.